For this problem, the strategy that I'm going to use is to think about how I can put this carboxylic acid on the ring. And the best way for me to do that is to put just an alkyl group like a methyl by Friedel-Crafts. And then just oxidize it. But in order to do that, we're going to have to selectively install the CH3 at that position without getting the CH3 added at these ortho positions where the BRs are at. So what I'm going to do in order to accomplish that is at this top position of the ring, I'm going to install an NH2 and then convert that to the bulky amide group. Once I have that bulky amide group on the ring, then I can do the Friedel-Crafts. And that will let me do that selective installation, para. So let's start by just getting the amine on the ring. So I'm going to do the nitration. And I'll go ahead and do the reduction. So that will put an amine at the top of the ring. All right, next, I'm going to convert it to the bulky amide just by adding acetic anhydride. That bulky group blocks out these ortho positions. So this is a good time to do the Friedel-Crafts. And you could really use any alkyl group, but just to keep it simple, I'm going to use methyl chloride. Now, we're eventually going to oxidize this to the carboxylic acid. And for the most part, you could probably do that at any stage. I'm just going to wait till the very end to oxidize it. So I'll leave it as the methyl group for as long as possible. So next, let's go ahead and take off our bulky group. I can do that with acid and water. Now I have that strong activating group, the amine, which will direct ortho and para, but the para position is already used up. So now is a good time to do the bromination to get the two bromines installed. Okay, so now that we have our two bromines in place, we need to get this top position converted to a Br, and we can do that through diazonium ion chemistry. So let's convert the amine to the diazonium ion. And instead of writing it out, let's just go ahead and do the next step. Copper bromide will convert the diazonium ion to a Br. So that gives us our three bromines on the ring. And then we still have our methyl group. I said I would take care of it last. So now I just need to oxidize that to the carboxylic acid. And for that, you could use potassium permanganate or chromic acid. I'm just going to use chromic acid. And that gives me the carboxylic acid. Now we're finished.